for Kinkaku-ji Temple.
Good morning. We are outside the Kinkaku-ji Temple. Last night we went through Pantacho Alley. Went to Gion, had some dinner. Had to wait 40 minutes-ish for a dumpling restaurant, but they were very good dumplings, admittedly. But had to wait. My feet were definitely hurting after almost 30,000 steps.
Yes.
And just being standing all day. I think it was the day where we definitely did not have as much opportunities to sit. There was less buses. There was, even on the train to Kyoto, we were standing the whole 45 minutes. So yeah, it definitely got a little bit tiring, but today should be a little bit different. We're at Kinkaku-ji. We just had a 45-minute bus ride. We'll have a 45-minute one back for a lunch reservation. We've adjusted our itinerary a little bit to accommodate, but yeah, Kinkaku-ji, the Golden Temple.
It's like 8:15, and they told us that it's open already, so we'll check it out.
Google Maps says it's open at 9, but we're here at 8:15, like Liz said, and they were like, yeah, come on in, it's open. And I'm looking right ahead of me here, and there's a gentleman at an open gate ready to go, so we may actually get this almost to ourselves.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Apparently it wasn't open. It was open just until Big Week, but they just told us like they were open at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
And they are super punctual, so.
They let you on the grounds, and there's access to like bathrooms and stuff like that, but they don't let you into the temple area. So you can still come in. There's shade here. There's some sitting areas. There's bathrooms, things like that. So if you were here early, you could just come and hang out for a little bit. But we'll probably try and go find a coffee or something for the next 10-20 minutes, and then come back probably 15 minutes before it opens. But there are a lot of people starting to come in, so I'm also not sure how big the crowd's going to be at 9.
So we are leaving the temple, and it was a little bit crazy at the beginning. Like when they opened the door, it was really waiting. We were at the start lineup, so we were lucky that we could get in pretty early. And yeah, it was really nice actually. Even though it was a bunch of people, there was moments that felt like a lot of crowd.
Yes.
Really, really crowded, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, the main crowds, like, obviously are right at the base of the Golden Pavilion. But as soon as you kind of move on the path, like, things slow. There was never sort of a moment where you're, like, pushing, shoving. Like, and if you just wait a minute or two, like, people take their photos and move. So you can always then get to the front of the little fence by the pond and take your photo. So, like, it's busy, but it's not Yeah, like I've been in worse crowds for sure
Yeah.
than that. So it's busy, it's worth it. Takes an hour-ish to walk through and enjoy it. And we were taking photos and stopping, and so we didn't even like just continuously walk through. Like if you were to just go in, do a couple photos by the pavilion and just walk, you'd be done probably in 30, 40 minutes. But
It took us an hour.
we were taking photos, we stopped quite a bit, we're doing some video, and it took us still an hour. So yeah, it's definitely a smaller grounds, but yeah, worth it.
Now we're going to the village.
Now we're going to go to the Imperial Villa. We're probably going to take it Uber there just to get there in 20 minutes instead of an hour. And then that should allow us time to actually enjoy it before having to go to our lunch reservation.
Yes.
Let's go. Okay, we just finished at Shinkakuin Imperial Villa. It was a good thing we took an Uber because they only do the guided tours similar to the Sento Imperial Palace, which I had not seen on the website, but makes sense. All the imperial properties, for the most part, require you to follow a guided tour.
Yes.
Obviously, preserving the grounds and protecting everything that's in the area. But yeah, it was really nice. Gardens are really well maintained.
Yep.
It's a long tour.
It's 80 minutes.
Yeah, it's a little over an hour. And then just be mindful too, when you're in these tours, they give you these like earpiece sort of multilingual devices. So if you need to hear it in English, you just put on this little earpiece, and then there's numbers around the tour, and you push it and it plays whatever that area is. It tells you a little bit about that spot.
Yeah.
Some of them though don't, like today they didn't go in order, and so like you hit 1, 2, and then you'd be on like 7 at the next spot, and then near the end you were back at like 4 or 3. So it was kind of tricky, and without really having the gestures or someone pointing things out, you just kind of had to look around, sort of figure it out. So it can be tricky to understand, but you at least get sort of a sentiment of the history and what's there. And otherwise, I mean, the scenery's lovely to look at. But
Yeah, and all the guides are just in Japanese.
yeah,
So the only way that you can like understand like about the history and what it's like with the guide, with the audio guide. I did mine in Spanish. He did in English. They do French as well. I think Chinese.
yeah,
But it's like first come first serve. So
yeah,
if you like, probably English is the most popular one. So if there's a really large group and you're one of the last ones, maybe they just run out of it.
yeah.
So,
I could see that being an issue at the Imperial Palace. This one was quite quiet. Like comparatively, there weren't that many people in the tour. It's pretty far north of the city though, so Like you're either taking a good bus ride or an Uber to get there. But yeah, and I mean, we're just walking back to the bus now.
Yep.
We have a lunch reservation. No idea what the restaurant's called, but it was on Tabelog. Has pretty high reviews. I think it's a set menu, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a set menu.
So we're going there. It's reservations in about an hour. It's supposed to take us about 30 to 45 minutes to get back into Gion, where the restaurant is. And then this afternoon, we'll probably try to play it by ear and see if we're going to do like Sananzaka. Yeah, we might do the Philosopher's Path. We don't really know because we didn't expect to be able to get both Kinkaku-ji and the temple or the villa, excuse me, this morning. We thought we'd only be able to do one of them and then have to go back for lunch. But we got both, and it worked out really well, and we never felt rushed. And so we're going to go back, have lunch, and then maybe figure out what to do this afternoon with some of the stuff that's on our itinerary.
Let's go lunch.
Let's go.
I'm hungry.
Hungry too. I don't think we've actually eaten properly yet. Had a couple coffees.
I have like a milk tea and an apple juice.
Yeah.
That's all that is in my
Sure,
tummy
me too.
from last night. You just like get a coffee.
It feels weird to be able, like, yes, we could go to Family Mart, but do we want to spend 2 weeks eating Family Mart fried chicken and egg sandwiches, which are good, but like,
we were kind of.
it's not why we're in Japan.
Yeah, we're going to prioritizing the tours too.
Yeah.
It's better being like first in the lineup, but to get into the other temple.
Yeah.
If we would have gone for like breakfast,
we would have probably not even got into the temple for like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
And
just
we would have been late for this tour too.
Yeah. Yeah. We got to this tour like right on time. So the tours for the Imperial Palace seem to be every like hour. This one seems to be, the villa seems to be every 2 hours just because it's a longer tour. And then it does seem like there's a bit of a stagger for a lunch break. So like we went on the 11 tour and the next one was until 1:30, but then there was a 3:30 and a 5:30 or something like that. So just be mindful, there's only at the villa like 4 or 5 tours a day. You can reserve online. So if you want to reserve online, you can do that. And then you're just guaranteed to be able to show up and go. We've had no issue just showing up and putting our name down. So yeah, but let's go get food. I'm hungry. Getting hangry. we are walking right now on the Philosopher's Path. We had lunch. That was a good lunch.
It was an omi beef. I don't actually know how the plate, like if the plate has a name or not. But it was,
Yeah, it was like layered meat on like a rice bowl.
yeah, but it was like a tataki because the beef was really like just cooked outside, like raw inside.
Yeah.
It was a really good, like it melts in your mouth. Like,
Yeah, it was
it
delicious.
was really yummy.
And it came with like, so they give you like this little tray of seasonings. There's like wasabi, these little rice cookies, he called them, little tiny cracker
Okay,
things
yeah.
almost.
Nori, sesame seeds,
Yeah, Japanese
Japanese pepper, that
pepper,
was
which was
really
really
yummy.
good. Yeah, it was a delicious lunch. It was also our first meal of the day, so we were very happy.
yeah.
And then, yeah, after that, we went to Tenjuan Temple and the Eikando Temple.
The candle temple was really pretty.
Yeah, that was really pretty. We didn't expect to go in. We expected to just kind of get the Goshuin and then go. And then we kind of ended up wandering around. It was really nice. And yeah, we were about a 10-minute walk away from the Philosopher Path, which right now is a bit of a nice shaded break from the heat. I think both of us were getting a little cranky in the sun. But yeah, we're on the shaded path. We're going to walk up from, I guess, from south to north.
Yeah.
And then probably just grab a bus, head back to the hotel, and
Shower.
time-based, we may be able to grab a special ice cream. That may have to happen a different day.
Yeah.
But at the very least, we'll probably head to the Nishiki market tonight.
Some $1 sake.
Try some $1 sake, see if we survive. And yeah, who knows? We have a few restaurants on our list, so we'll see what we can do to find them.
I'm feeling free with our bodies together as I breathe. I'm lighter than a feather when I'm with you all day, all night. Every moment so good, so good. Got something so sweet, yeah, it's charming. Make me wanna see you more every day. Go down like a tree, night and morning. Maybe you're the one who I want to stay. So tell me if you feel this, baby. My mind is running crazy, 'cause no one has made me feel this way. You do everything perfectly, and I want you to see that I appreciate you. I'm feeling free with our bodies together as I breathe. I'm like
Tampa. It's not too bad, but it's 100 yen sake.
met nobody who's like you. This time I got so lucky when I'm with you all day, all night. Every moment so good, green light. You got the green light in your eyes and your smile, yeah, yeah. Know I would spot you from a mile, can't know why, yeah. I think you're my one and only, I know it 'cause I dream about you. So tell me if you feel this, baby. My mind is running crazy, 'cause no one has made me feel this way. You do everything perfectly, and I want you to see that I appreciate you. I'm feeling
A little bit of a low light filming, but we just had some dinner. It's a little bit late, but we had a very good bowl of ramen. Probably the best all-around bowl of ramen we've had the whole trip. A few of the places we've been to have all had very good elements, but that was the best just bowl.
We gotta wait like a little over an hour, I have to say, but it was really worth it, 100%.
Yeah. And then before that, we went to a little ice cream shop called This Is Shizen. And yeah, it does like little floral designs for its ice cream, but it's like a red bean paste.
Yeah,
And then they're very subtly flavored with like a seasonal ingredient. And then underneath is like a vanilla ice cream and like a chocolate waffle cone.
yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was good. Like it's more like how pretty it is, and then to make the picture and more than the flavor itself.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was really good.
definitely more for the experience. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long day. We got Kinkaku-ji done. We did the Shugakuin Imperial Villa done. We got down to lunch in Gion. We went up the Philosopher Path and 2 temples. We just did a dinner in Kishiki Market.
Oh yeah, we did that.
Nishiki Market, rather. Yeah, we did a shot of sake. Like, it's been a long day. We've been all over the place, but there were some good bus breaks and sitting that we got to do, so it wasn't too bad. But tomorrow's an early morning up to Urashiyama and the Sagano train. Couple temples and some places there outside of Kyoto, and then back in town probably for the afternoon dinner. So
we're gonna try to go to another ramen restaurant for dinner.
yeah,
but we have to line up at
probably around
4:30.
4, yeah.
We're gonna be late.
Yeah.
We'll try to get there at 4.
You get a ticket, and then you pick the time that you want to go back. So we have to line up, but then you just get a card that says what time to go back. Then you go back and should sit pretty quickly. So shouldn't just be sitting around for an hour at least. But yeah, that's it for today.
It works out tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go sleep.
And see you tomorrow.